This is Lotus's second installment in their tool trolley system. The first one was called X-Connect. This is the Lotus X-Connect tool trolley system. And this one is aptly called the X-Connect 2. And today, we're going to look at what's different between the X-Connect 1 and the X-Connect 2, some things that I noticed and some hacks that I figured out with this system, and what kind of tools I would put in if I was going to use it. One of the main things I liked about the X-Connect 1 was the base unit had a cover that was reinforced that allowed you to step on it. Well, the X-Connect 2 features that same reinforced top for all levels. That means, Lotus doesn't explicitly say this on their listing, but I suspect you can step on all these, and I've tried it myself. I'll show you. So for me, anytime you make something stronger and sturdier like that, I'm all for it. So I really like that. The other thing is I noticed the plastic of this seems to be better quality than the X-Connect 1. Pansin ko rin when you open this, yung loob niya, amoy bagong kotse. So maybe that's why I also think it's better quality plastic, because it reminds me of a brand new car. They also went with deeper handholds here. I think they make it easier to grip and carry. And for the two bottom units, they have top hold handles. And then for the top unit, they just have the side handles. They also provided these little holes in case you want to lock your units. You can put some padlocks there. So one of the other things they changed is the locking system. Before, you had like a latch that flips up to lock in different compartments, but now they have this push mechanism here where they even put a convenient notch here para you can slip a finger in and push it out like that. I wouldn't say it's necessarily better than the last one. I'd say it's just different. So one of the things that you're probably going to do kung bumili ka ng unit na ganito is isasakay mo siya sa kotse, whether it's a pickup or a car, no? Notice though na for the other compartments, it's no problem because it's relatively short. But when you try to load the base unit, you might be forced to either load it lying down like this para the height is lower, or I don't know, maybe just not take it at all because the height here is high. If you measure this, the height is about 26 inches. Now, I don't know whether that's going to fit most cars or even a pickup bed, but there's a hack. You can actually remove this part and save yourself a good maybe 4.5 inches in height. The problem is if you try and take out the handle, you can't. It's stuck. But there's a trick that I discovered. Let me show you. Okay, so what I've done is I've flipped the base unit upside down and I'm just focusing here on the bottom of that retractable handle. And what's stopping you from completely removing that handle are these plastic stoppers. And all you really have to do is pop them off. So once you remove these, you should be able to slip that handle right off. I'll just take out this other one and then I'll show you what that looks like. So I want to draw your attention to here so you'll notice wala na yung plastic caps. And if I loosen the lock and pull the handle, that's the auto stop. Now previously, even if you press on this and try to pull it out, you can't because of those plastic stops na tinanggal natin. But now, since we remove those stops na, if I unlock and pull, the whole handle now comes off. And now that that handle is off, now the height of this is down to 21 3/4 inches. This is more likely to fit on the bed of your pickup or the trunk of your car, and it's also a lot closer to the height of the two other compartments stacked on each other. And then when you get to your site, when you load this out of your vehicle, you can just put the handle back on and then roll it away. At the start of the video, I said we would fit everything you see on this table into this tool trolley system. The thing about your base unit though is that it comes with this easy access tool tray. I actually don't like these, so we're going to get rid of this along with those plastic covers for this handle. So we're going to put this away and then we're going to load the vacuum. You could actually load a few other stuff in here, pero this tool trolley system really has plenty of space that we don't need to. So we're just going to cover this, and all we're going to load in this base unit is the vacuum. Next up is going to be the second unit. What's nice about the second unit is Lotus provides you with these two handy inserts where it allows you to put a bunch of hand tools like screwdrivers, chisels if you want, and also other hand tools like long nose pliers or wire cutters or whatever. And they give you two. So I'm only going to keep one of them, and I'm going to keep it here on the left side. And that's pretty much it for the second container. And again, you'll notice na you can still dump in a bunch of stuff pa. But we're not going to do that because if you check our table, we just have a little bit more to put in. I think we can fit all of that in the top compartment. Okay, so we are down to our last compartment. And as you can see, Lotus provides you with a bunch of trays and compartments for different sorts of stuff. Now, I actually don't use these yellow ones, so we're just going to get rid of these. I really only need one side of these compartments for my batteries, so I'm going to get rid of this side as well. So there you have it. This is the Lotus X Connect version 2.0. And again, overall, I like it. It feels sturdier, plastic seems better quality, and it feels heavier duty. There are some things I miss from the first system, like yung handle that you can lift to easily transport stuff. Pero yung trade-off naman is an overall better product. If you are a mobile kind of worker and you load your tools in your truck, I think this is an excellent solution. Nice, very nice.